Sorry, I had to load it. I'm gonna be slow on the fucking quick okay? Or way too fast. There will be no in between. Ah, yeah.
You're gonna say them before you think them because your brain's just directly connected right now.
Same thing with no, I'm good. I'm not gonna
You
you see, this is why I think before I speak. Because it
do you?
prevents me from saying things that I don't wanna say, but I wanna say, but I shouldn't, you know?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Not
Alright,
everyone
are we
goes in
fully
on
ready for
A,
me to
so I drop
give F slur on one of my friend's heads, and the third one doesn't know that I'm gay? It gets weird.
Yeah.
So do you know what my response was?
Oh,
That's
don't
crazy.
worry, I'm an Evsler.
No, shut the fuck up.
I would have just hit them with the, "Oh, don't worry, I'm a."
Oh, man.
But are we ready for the
Not dear
explanation?
friend, I don't use it out of malice of my heart, I use it out of malice for me. I hate myself. Where's my... Not you, not you. Where did she... That's a really good question. There's no answer sometimes. These papers? Oh, that's fine. Yes, work papers.
Okay, there we go. Yep, all good to
Okay.
go.
Yeah, there's some new papers. We're all good.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Count
Count
to
to
10,
10, then we'll be ready.
No.
Okay. Last time on Dungeons and Dragons, the party was tasked with searching the room of Saline Moonshadow in order to figure out what happened, where she has gone, for several reasons. It was found that she was pretending to be one of the Chosen, but after the boons activated and all of the Chosen could look at others and know who was a Chosen, her ruse was found out and she ran. But she ran with the Holy Scripture for the Church of the Ten Children and two very powerful divine artifacts, a sword and shield. Searching her room through the magical arcane ability of Tylik, you found some message saying, "Go to the sanctuary, bring the book." Not knowing where the sanctuary was, you went down to the main room, asked the traveler. The traveler said somebody already knows where this knowledge might be, and you, through Brenham's connection, went to the library of Pippin Patalopsicopolis, where learned some details about the world, made a new book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar 2.
This time he's hungrier. Don't
This
forget
time
the
he's
whole
hungrier.
fucking title.
Sorry.
Oh my lord.
Created the second Hungry Caterpillar book. Through persuasion, learned that the sanctuary is a hidden place in the middle of the forested section in the main city. That's in essentially a small roundabout area. You walk to this area, start walking in, and eventually, through a slight distraction from Maeve, find that there's a portal between, essentially a portal or gateway between sets of trees. And slowly but surely you make your way through these different gateways until eventually you find Salem Moonshadow kneeled, whispering something. Maeve first acts
Wow.
like a zombie, walking up towards
Oh
them.
my god, I
was
forgot
funny.
about that.
Okay, it was funny.
Walks up like a zombie. Kent tries to, or Nox right now. Nox
Mhm.
tries to walk around to see if they can read her lips, but it's too late as they had failed a failed stealth roll, and Tylik came up behind Moonshadow, invisible. And after he did so, the sword and shield seemed to have activated, and as Maeve seemed non-threatening, something that was close enough to her that she realized the sword and shield were out for a reason, and believed there might have been a threat. So, we come now here to the middle. Brenham still hiding behind a tree, as he has not stepped out yet. Kent have stepped out in their attempt to try to stealth forward. Maeve in the middle of the conversation they were trying to have, and Tylik in the back, still invisible, but with a golden sword floating in front of them.
Right.
So, we're not in combat yet, as nothing has initiated combat, as Maeve was trying to be more diplomatic. So, Maeve, if you would like to...
Right, so I have to get back into character. I haven't been in character for a fucking minute.
I look like a Scottish person.
I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I will figure out your location in a goddamn heartbeat and then end yours.
Oh my
Anyway.
goodness.
Sorry, the Irish in me got mad.
Alright, I'll help, because she says, "Why are you here? What are you doing here? How did you get here?"
Honestly, a lot of luck, I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of started walking around trees, and some trees didn't seem all that right, so then I walked through those trees, because obviously the incorrect tree is obviously the correct tree, as we all know. And now I'm here. If you just... Okay, I gotta say, I'm kind of confused about the situation. If you could just leave. You could just make a fucking cabin in the middle of nowhere, but why take artifacts near and dear to the church? That's the part I'm confused about, because I understand wanting to disappear and make yourself anew. But, like, explain the artifacts, lass.
My business has nothing to do with you. You're some random cohort that stumbled their way through a forest and found me. Why should I explain myself to random people? Looking at you and Kent or Nox.
Well, because otherwise it looks like you're stealing precious artifacts from the church, which doesn't look good, all things considered. So either you start explaining yourself now, or things might get a bit hairy.
She, the shield that is, like, kind of in front of her, that is shaped kind of like a sun, like it's an 8-pointed star, essentially. And it, like, forms together into a swirl with a deep blue gemstone. She kind of looks down at the shield, looks back at the golden swords floating kind of near where Tylik is, but missed its slashes as Tylik is invisible. Goes, "I'm sorry, but I have some business to attend to. And no matter what you may think I'm doing, no matter what you think you're doing, I have business to do, and you're currently stopping that."
You're not explaining the stealing precious artifacts of God knows what powers. You're just...
Because I have no reason to explain it to you. You're random...
No, I feel like you have pretty good reason to explain it to me.
You're simplistic ants that I will stomp under my boot. That's what you are.
Okay.
There's no
Okay,
reason
Miss
to get so
High and Mighty.
violent.
You get the posed once, and then you get delusions of grandeur. Now that's a fucking dangerous vision.
Hold on, I was going to click a button. I accidentally fucking clicked a goddamn bookmark.
El
that I did not
Bozo.
mean to click. Fuck you.
Suck shit, asshole. Come and say that's my face. You won't.
Hold on.
I think it's funny because I do feel like we might have already had initiated combat last time, but I'm open for another chance.
Maeve, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's alright. 19.
Just succeed. As she points to you and goes, "Submit!" And
I'd
the
rather
slight
not.
haze goes over your head.
I'd rather
And
not, to be honest. I have no paperwork, and honestly, I'm a bit of a dom rather than a sub. But
Alright, we're going
fucking
into
domming me.
she's going to fight you. That was a failed dominate person.
I'd like the record. She audibly says, "I'd like the record to show I tried being amicable, and she just went to blows." So.
I don't want to have to drag the fucking dice to roll them game. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure you can
First-
change that in the settings.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I had it so that it would show the dice and auto roll them, and then I could hear the dice roll, but it wouldn't show them. And then I made it so that I would hear the dice.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Yeah, sounds like you just use normal die.
I don't think I've had a single initiative roll above 15.
Yeah?
Skill issue.
An answer to all the questions.
Wait, a single initiative roll above 19. Boy, howdy, do I have a character for you? My
Oh,
initiative
God.
bonus is 19. The lowest I've gotten so far is a 21.
Your initiative is 19?
Plus 19.
What?
Audrey, just need to get your initiative.
It is.
Yep.
It is a very specific line of character class, race, and skill distribution. And the alert feat. God bless.
Nice. Not bad.
Alrighty. So then, at the top of the round, Maeve, you go first. She attempted to do a dominate person on you, but you succeeded.
I neither have paperwork nor the wherewithal to fucking deal with you right now. So, how do you want to do this? I close the gap. Fuck it.
Nyum.
Fuck it, we ball. You have extra attack. Okay, I have to remember how to play a monk again.
Has been a little bit.
Just a wee
I
bit,
know,
my
I need to
man.
like I need to
Just a wee
refamiliarize
bit.
myself with my
Little bit.
spells.
Okay.
Oh my lord, I have so many spells.
Big money.
Oh my lord.
Need to
it was-
open-
Not big money. That was quite the opposite of big money.
What does it think I'm streaming?
Big money, little money, all whammies.
Little money,
All whammies.
some money, some whammies.
A wee bit of
Good
money.
Hmm.
A minuscule amount of whammies. A grandiose amount.
Yeah. I can only assume that a 16 doesn't hit. That's my highest roll.
16 does hit. However, the magical shield spins, and the shield uses its reaction to cast shield on Moonshadow, bringing her AC to a 20.
You'll cast shield. There's a joke in there somewhere. Okay. I didn't want to come to blows. I wanted to have a funny little gaff where I'm a walking zombie towards you. You explained to me why the fuck you took artifacts of who knows what power from the church, took important things, and then just left. You understand this does not look good for you in the slightest. So,
It doesn't matter whether it looks good, it just matters on what I need to do.
and what is what you need to do, good or bad? That is what I need to know.
None of your concern.
It's gonna be a lot of my concern very shortly. Alright,
Alrighty.
jump her ass! That's my turn.
Alright, none of your attacks got above
No.
20? Okay.
Bro, my
then-
highest was a 16.
Okay, Nox. Nox, it is your turn.
Here we fucking go.
Here we go.
Oh lord. Okay.
Oh my lordy lord.
Brendan, you're so far away. Oh my lord.
Well, he put me there. Don't look at me.
You guys were hiding behind trees, okay?
Yeah.
Tylek snuck around invisibly in order to get that close. And Maeve had walked halfway pretending to be a zombie.
I'm gonna run over here.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying that's what you did.
Okay.
What you say, bro?
Talking to myself.
Okay. Let's see here. I want to hit all three of us with Bless. Real quick.
Alrighty. Shield has already used its reaction, so it can't do anything. So all of you are blessed. So that's an extra. I actually scrolled the fuck out on the map, so now it's just a tiny goddamn point. Okay. All three of you are blessed.
Hell
and that
yeah.
is your first concentration.
Yes, sir.
Right
Uh,
here.
They have two minds.
There.
And bless is an action, right?
Yes, it is an
Yes.
action.
And that's a leveled spell. So unless you have any, oh no, I've said you guys, because you are chosen, you can cast 2 leveled spells because you're in the powerful of the chosen. You're the children's chosen. So
Nice. Does that mean I could
So,
also cast
a bonus, if you have a spell, that is a bonus action.
a spiritual weapon?
Alrighty. Fuck, what happened? Spiritual weapon. Where? Come on, Token. Exist.
Yeah, put it right behind her.
Alrighty. A spiritual weapon, it goes on your turn. I believe. And it attacks because it starts next to somebody. So roll an attack. It's a d20 plus your spell attack modifier.
D20. Where would I find the spell attack modifier?
If you look at the very top of your spell sheet, it's at the very right.
Oh, spell attack bonus?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, spell attack. Technically, because of the rules I've given it, the sword would have advantage as well. Because it
Okay.
is...
I got a
Considering-
24.
That hits.
Hell fucking yeah!
With the shield, the sword hits.
Lovely.
So roll its damage.
What do I roll for damage for that?
It should say on your spell.
Oh, that's a good point. Force damage equal to 1d8. Okay.
Plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is your wisdom. So it's plus 1d8 plus 4.
1d8 plus 4.
We'll use traveler dice for this.
That'd be 5 then.
A min roll.
I mean, the...
Damage is damage is damage.
Yeah. It's damage.
Alrighty.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
It'd be
Come
damage.
on, dice. Get out of there. God damn it, D4. Alright, well. Moonshadow is going to... has not seen Brenham yet. So is going to take a step to the side and cast Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt.
That is 5 feet wide, and so can hit Maeve and Nox. So both of you need to make dexterity saving throws. And they're going to be casting this at 6th level. What'd you get?
20, not bad.
That succeeds.
Let's go. I take the
So you take no damage.
What'd you
Guys,
say? What'd you say? Which one did you say to roll?
Dexterity saving throw. And you get an extra D4 as well because you're a blessed.
Oh, right.
Yes.
22.
That's what I was reading for.
It's 3rd level. With 6th.
I'm trying to get my...
So this being a 6th level lightning bolt is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 d6 lightning damage.
Oh, you said dexterity, right?
Yes, dexterity saving throw.
Okay, thank you. That'd be 18.
With your d4?
Mm-hmm.
Just fails. That is 10, 20, 30, 45 points of lightning damage.
Oh boy.
45?
45. It's a level 6 lightning bolt.
Damn! Okay. 45.
Listen. What if I slide you the evasion feat and do that? God, I love evasion. Oh, that would have been half my health.
I'm not looking too good right now.
And also make a Constitution saving throw with advantage for your
Oh, no, okay.
no, for concentration on bless.
I was like, what the fuck are you stacking, my guy?
No, it would be what's the DC? 23?
Half the damage, correct?
Yes, 22.
I just saw the command window pop up on my monitor for like a millisecond.
You've been hacked.
That's a 13.
They got
What?
my dick pics, all none of them.
Bless has dropped.
Sag. We had it for just a second.
And since she is not a chosen, she cannot cast another leveled spell in the same for a bonus action.
Oh, great. Elbozo.
You watch as she brings her hand out and points it forward, like kind of through you, Maeve, towards Nox, and you just kind of slap it, and where it would have been in between, you just slap it right into Nox, and it lasers by, and you're just shit.
You get that?
I'm
was
freaking
balling you
burnt
lost.
toast.
Brenham, it is your turn.
Alright, 2 seconds. I am reading.
Now?
I'm double checking.
I'd like to
Okay.
think that during this fight, Brenham's just cracked open a novel.
Like, okay,
He's
they
reading
got this.
that Hungry
Oh, shit,
Caterpillar
hold on.
book.
Yeah, they got this. What the fuck was that?
Oh, what was that? What? No.
I'm sure they got this.
How far away are you fucking... Okay.
Enough where you can move 30 feet and then be within range for 30-foot spells. Totally planned that.
Well...
What are you laughing about right now, Trent?
Sorry, it's... I got reminded of one of my all-time favorite fucking clips. It's 3 of the melee gods were in a call together, and Plup, who is the gatekeeper, basically. He's been ranked 5, like 5th or 6th, almost every single time. But they're in a call together, and they... 3 of them are backseating the one of the gods, just like hard. One of them's drunk, and he is hard fucking backseating. And someone was like, dude, they're coaching you. And HBox turns to the camera and goes, what fucking coaching? Cause it's like, dude, you should rest there. You should totally rest. And like, they're nowhere near each other. He's like, dude, you should just fucking rest. Just do it. Okay, Juan, you should just pop off as loud as you can over the dumbest shit possible. Bro, you're just holding forward like you always do online. Shut up! 16 fucking minutes. I love this video.
Alright, Brenna, what are you doing?
Okay. Mislead.
Mislead.
Ooh, I love Mislead. Mislead's a fun spell.
Double lasso duration ability ends if you attack or cast a spell. Use your action to move your illusion or double up to twice your speed and make its gesture, speak, behave whatever way you choose. Okay, so just fucking.
Yeah.
There, you have an illusionary double, and you are invisible.
What's the furthest I can go? Right there. Yeah, sure. I will go. Where was that again? Right there. I will go up to here,
Okay.
and my illusionary double will just. Actually, no. I can just
It says
run all the way
it
over
says
here and disappear
you-
and get go. Oh, hey guys, what'd I miss?
Okay. It does say you can use your action to move the illusionary double up to twice your speed and make a gesture.
Oh, we're fucking jumping her.
And I'll allow it. So
Get her!
that's your action.
Get her!
What do you wish to do for your bonus action?
If
you-
I believe, am I
Gabe
in?
fully buys that this is you.
I think I'm in range of healing word for Audrey.
Help me!
You
Yes.
are.
Nope, wait, I can't do that. Can I? Nope.
I'll allow you to have done the healing word and then illusionary double. So it
Okay,
looks
yeah,
like you kept
wasn't
running.
Was
It looked-
yeah.
So I would say it would have looked like you just kept running after you cast the spell.
Okay. So healing word. Which one is it? Take up. There you go.
You get 4 points of healing, Audrey.
Yay!
It's not a lot compared to 45 in the negative, but there you go.
Brings me off
So
a 9.
next is the Holy Sword floating in the air next to Tylik. I just look at the camera and see Respi like focusing on something else. I just see the slight walleye. It's just fucking hilarious.
Is that like angled directly in the middle?
Yeah. The sword is going to make more attacks at Respi, but Respi is invisible, so they are at disadvantage.
What they making the attack at? There ain't no one there.
This is a fucking holy legendary artifact.
I cast Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No, I'm not here.
Whatever.
God-
roll again?
God cast too bad. No, I'm making attack rolls. Oh. That's 2 9s on the dice, so that's 13.
No.
Yeah, both attacks miss
Nuh-uh.
as it slashes around you as you move around it. Tylik, it is now your turn. Also,
Okay,
I was also going to forget to say, at the start of the sword's turn, its dim, dull, normal blade look, it begins to, it glows with a golden light. It begins to start glowing with a golden light.
Okay. So, what I'll do is I'll quicken spell a 4th level blight, and then I'll normal cast a 4th level blight.
I'll cast a 4th level blight.
Whoop, not 88.
And
I totally didn't
Mhm.
I totally didn't accidentally click on one of the wisdom stat and almost gave her an 88 for wisdom, which is a 39.
I once had. Oh, what the fuck was it? There was a
Okay.
moment where they're like, "Hey, like DM, like on this side, can I know like what his strength score is?" And the DM replied, "Quote: He has a modifier of 25." There it is. Because it was the
All right,
25?
2 Constitution saves.
The
Um,
modifier is 25.
That's a fail, and that's a fail.
That is 80 points of damage.
Exactly
Well,
80 points of
bozo.
damage. How do you cast these double blight?
So, I'm gonna cast it as me like holding my hands apart, and the energy forming around them, like a green necrotic energy, is I kind of just Hadouken them basically with a necrotic beam.
Throw it out, and as it flies forward, it splits, and that's where she was expecting to come at the front and tensed in the front, but then it splits around and goes into both of her arms, and you watch as the black veins immediately appear across both her arms and crawl up her neck and onto her face, and she immediately coughs up blood and goes, "Oh, you're first."
First for what?
Maeve, it is your turn again.
Oh,
Get
I tried
her!
to be reasonable.
No, never mind.
I tried to be reasonable. I tried to be rational, and here we are.
I was definitely not peaceful, and I was definitely not rational.
Absolutely
that's
not.
why I specified me. Nice.
Oh, Lord.
Lord.
Okay, yeah, so I did roll the right amount of dice. So you said a 16 hits,
The
correct?
16 just hits.
Okay, I assume 12 doesn't.
No. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I got a 17, 18, 19. I rolled a 9, 10, and 11. And a 4. Like,
The shield is not going to do anything, so those 3 attacks go through.
okay, cool. Make me 3 Constitution saving. And so it begins, Veer. How does it feel? How does it feel to be on the receiving end of the bullshit?
Alright, what is a 17?
Yeah, it passes.
That was also a 17.
That passes. Actually, you know what? No, it doesn't. Fuck you.
And that one's a 16.
16 also passes. 16 is my DC.
Okay.
We're gonna do the same song and dance next turn, my man.
How much damage you do?
Um,
You almost forgot about the damage you were
I mean, yeah, I was so caught up in just
giving me
fucking
my own
telling
medicine.
you. Yes. Dice, please roll. Thank you. 14. I feel like I should specify that I'm gonna do non-lethal damage when I'm punching her fucking face in. And kicking. I also do kicks.
Bunch of kicks and flips.
12 plus 18 is 30 total points of bludgeoning damage.
30 total points.
Yes, across 3 hits.
Alrighty.
It's like 10 per... That's alright.
Alrighty. Pretty decent. Nox, what are you doing?
Alrighty. First of all, I'll ask him, with the spiritual weapon, when would attacks happen for that again?
It specifies in the spell,
Because I was looking through it and I was trying to figure out what.
when you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack on a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack. So basically, you use your bonus action to have it move and attack.
Oh, okay. So that would count as a bonus action to use the holy weapon, the spiritual
Yes.
weapon.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
And I'm assuming it's the same mace that you...
Oh, of course, yes. Of course.
Of course.
Of course, of course. And I'm guessing I'm the only one that's looking rough right now.
You're the only one that was really hurt by anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hmm. No, I might just heal myself then.
That is a thing you can do.
Yes, I'll do level 3 cure wounds. Let's see. Alright, and is that, how much healing does that do?
Um,
I'm not sure which one I need to count.
it's you count both of them, so
Okay.
it's 19, and then also you get
Okay.
plus. You also get +4 from your wisdom.
Okie doke.
So you gain an extra plus. So you get 19 plus 4, so 23 total.
Yes. 36.
And that was your action.
Lovely. Bonus
So-
action. I'ma hit him with the with the spiritual
Alright.
weapon.
Make another attack.
All right. And reminder that was it's a D20 and
D20 plus 8.
D20 plus 8. Okay. Okay, that's 14.
14, that misses.
Well, shit.
The mace swings out, and the shield just deflects it right off.
Damn it.
Her turn. The shield is going to use its bonus action to cast Misty Step on her. And that's how far again?
30 feet.
30 feet. I'm going to go up here behind you, Tylek.
You shouldn't be there.
And yeah, it's gonna throw another lightning bolt out.
Can I counterspell that?
Sure. Do you counterspell?
Yeah.
The shield
mean-
will cast. The shield will use its reaction to cast counterspell against your counterspell.
Huh?
It's a holy fucking relic, my dude.
Ah!
Can I counterspell that counterspell?
You
With a
don't have
quicken spell?
reaction. You need a
Damn.
reaction. Quicken spell brings actions to bonus actions.
Oh.
So in order to hit the illusionary, unfortunately, Brenham, you are right in the middle. This will be a 4th level.
That is awfully inconvenient for us.
Don't worry, I'll
Yeah.
back.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So everybody make a dexterity saving throw. Except
I am invisible.
you are invisible, but you are in the line of a lightning bolt.
My brother in Christ invisibility does not give a shit about.
I know. I was
Okay,
just
Tell
thinking if
tell the fireball coming at your face that you're invisible. See how it cares.
So would that be like a charisma save then, or
No.
Ew, no. Ew, no.
Oh no.
That is not good.
Oh no, no.
21.
21. Alright, that is 10,
I just hit the fucking dex.
20, 30, 35 points of lightning damage.
There's half my health.
And Brenham, I believe that is a concentration mislead, yes. Brenham, you succeeded, so you take half. So you only take, math.
How much was
35.
the
35.
34, 17.
So 17. So you only take 17 points of lightning damage, and you need to make a concentration check. Do you have Warcaster?
do I?
So,
I
No.
don't think I do.
So you make a Constitution saving throw. Your mislead disappears, revealing your true position. And now it is your turn, Brenham.
Well, yay then. Hold on then. Okay then.
Also,
Uh,
the shield's reaction is back since it was her turn, and the shield activates on her turn.
Every single button I just clicked is wrong. Okay. It's every single button I clicked was the exact opposite. Shit. Okay. All the way as far as I can. And okay, shatter.
Shatter, alright.
Shatter him!
That's a con save from her.
You know, out of all the times I've used this, you would think I would just know that by now.
You would think. It's like your spell.
You would think.
Yeah, you've pretty much
yeah,
been
con
shattering
save.
everything.
What is the DC?
Does
not
DC.
matter. She got a natural 1.
Ah!
bozo.
Oh, wait, sorry. Nope, 7. Yeah, no, that does not do it.
Wow.
8 thunder damage.
I have 3d8. And I got 1/8.
I mean, damage is damage is damage.
Damage is damage is damage!
So that was your action. What would you like to do with your bonus action?
How low's everybody?
I am half health.
I am. I'm a little bit above half.
Okay. Healing word Tyleg then.
Get him!
Where is it?
Get him! Fucking get him!
Hey, that was better than last time.
Ew.
Yeah? Alright. The sword. Its glow shines ever brighter as it swings in the air, and the glow immediately disappears back to a dull blade as a glowing dart flies in the air and spins around and flies toward Maeve as a level 2 guiding bolt flies at you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh!
AC 19.
19 on the dice.
Fuck.
Shit!
So that's 5d6 radiant.
That tracks.
Oh god.
6, 12, 18, 22 points of radiant damage.
Ouch!
And you have a
Yes.
glow around your body, making you shine bright. Brighter than your crystalline jitties did before.
My
Your jitties
goodness.
brine shine evermore.
Your British brine.
Shut up. Tylik, your go.
Here you go, and there's my go. I think I will. It's still fireball though, but
Okay.
in a way that doesn't.
Yeah, you have. There's plenty of space behind them. I'm just gonna move that, so there's a little more room. It'll be fine. That doesn't matter.
Ah, it doesn't- it's
good.
not like that.
Blue, you know.
My plan at all, but okay. I see how it is.
Does it ruin your plan?
What plan?
Exactly.
Ah.
So that's a dexterity save. 2 on the dice. I decided to not give them legendary resistances because, you know, they have a very powerful sword and shield.
See here.
Like, you know,
I
2
love-
powerful holy artifacts. 27.
27. I am high rolling on damage tonight.
You are. Holy
Whoa.
shit. You've done 100 damage in 3 spells.
Get her! Get her!
Get her down.
Fuck her up.
Get her!
She
Get
looked a little
her
rough.
down. Get her
All
down.
right.
Turn her into a well done
Maeve,
steak.
it is your turn.
Turn her into a fine red mist.
Well, you're gonna make this harder than it has to be. I'm not gonna apologize. I closed the distance. That is a 20 is my lowest, my highest is a crit.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, my dear man. Constitution saving throw.
Poggers.
19 on the dice.
Alright.
How many of them?
Constitution saving throw. Only 2 of them.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. How many?
All of them.
There was a...
Saving throw is your goal. Yes.
Because she has advantage,
Yes.
but I only rolled 1 dice at a time,
Yes.
and I rolled a 19 and then a 1,
Yes.
but I did it 1 at a time because I forgot I gave her advantage, so I'm not sure if I should just take the 1 since I did 1 at a time.
That is up to you, dearest god of this realm.
You are God.
I'll just give it 1 more roll. I'll live... Okay, I'll
I
let
mean, if
you
did
choose
them
a...
one at a time,
Here.
you might have. I mean,
Yeah, but she has advantage, so technically the 19 and the 1 would have been together. Here, Trent, choose a color, and I will choose the dice that is closest to that.
Chartreuse.
And
I knew you were gonna say that.
I was about
again.
to say, don't
That
choose
is
an
my-
obscure
You've said it
That is
color.
so
my
consistently.
That is my go-to fucking color. If anyone ever asks me for a color, I tell them chartreuse because it's god-awful in spelling and color.
Isn't it like a dark red? Like a brownish red?
No, no,
Isn't it like a greenish blue?
no. It's kind of like a
aquamarine?
weird, kind of limey green.
Oh,
Is this good? Is this close?
That's
This is the
yellow.
best I got.
You don't have any
I'll
green?
take it. I'll take it.
I'm thinking burgundy.
I mean, the only other green I have is like this weird one.
20 damage,
What?
20 bludgeoning damage.
And also this one. Do you want the white letters, white letters or black numbers?
White letters.
oh god, that's an awful color.
I
Yes.
know,
And it's spelled in the most god-awful way.
Yeah.
that is a 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said 20 damage?
Correct. 20 bludgeoning damage. I'm just gonna shot her 5 feet backwards to fuck her.
Alright, she goes 5 feet backwards.
Suck shit, asshole.
Nox, it is your turn.
It is me. Yes.
Subtract my key points, and I'm going to go grab a snack and figure out why the fuck people goddamn loud.
I don't know what he said.
He said he's going to fix his key point, subtract his key points, go get a snack, and figure out why people are being so goddamn loud in his fucking house.
I mean, if it's his house, you can just tell him to leave, right?
But it's not he.
That's how social convention works.
It's not how his. It's not hit. Oh, he's
Like,
back already.
fucking party game when people are
That was quick.
wasted, that's why they're getting loud.
Oh,
But did he get a snack?
that was fast. If he got a snack.
I didn't.
Aw, Sag.
Aw.
I got to the bottom of the stairs and like, you want to play? And I just walked back upstairs.
That is the correct answer.
Leaves immediately.
Hey, you want to play? Just
Well, it's because it's fucking. They have a belt with a plastic cup on it, and it's ball and cup, but you got to do it with your fucking hips, so it's suggestive. It's really low.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not doing that in
Oh.
front of fucking 40-something-year-olds.
Yeah.
yeah, this is when you just hide in your room right now.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah.
It was literally like the Homer Bush meme.
Honestly,
The Homer Bush.
Yeah.
Why did I see a square?
You said
around
Homer.
it?
Yeah, you said Homer Bush, but I heard Homo Bush.
Homo.
I make an accident. That's like the gay bush.
I mean, George W. So
gay?
fucking funny, dog. Y'all don't even know. I'm just ahead of my time.
I'm a move over.
I'm ahead of my
over
time.
here.
References George Bush, 9/11 maker.
Oh my lord.
My man.
My man. George Bush, 9/11 maker. I'm man.
My man.
The fucking dude from Rick and Morty. The man.
My man. That's where I got it from. By the way.
Hey, Trent. Look at my camera quick.
Yes.
This George W. Bush.
The fucking
I'm a beacon of hope.
crossed.
I'm a beacon of hope us all.
Yoo-hoo!
All right. Everybody gains the max number of hit points from healing.
Yeah, huh?
So you're concentrating on Beacon of Hope, and that is your action. What do you do as a bonus action?
How's everyone looking again? Just a real quick check up on everyone.
I am at 30 health.
I'm above 2/3.
Okay.
I am a little above half.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do mass healing word or if I want to do something else. Move my weapon, maybe.
Good. It's up to you. It's your action. It's your bonus action.
I know. I'm just speaking out loud.
Don't.
What the? Why? Why are you like this?
Because why not?
I think my weapon can move. How much?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Wow.
20 feet! Okay, I think everyone could survive, like, another hit, maybe. So I suppose I could just send my weapon in there.
Alrighty. Send your weapon in, make an attack roll.
Yes. And you said it was plus what again? I keep forgetting.
Plus 8. Your spell attack modifier.
Plus 8. I thought so, I was making sure. Alright, 21.
That hits.
Yes!
That's 1d8 plus 4 force damage.
1d8. Plus force damage. Eight on the dice.
So
What's
that
my
is
ability modifier again?
4 for your wisdom.
4.
Because your wisdom.
Yes, it's a 12 then.
So 12. 12 points
12.
of damage. Alrighty.
Nice.
Alright. Moonshadow's turn. She looks over at the sword, floating in the middle, waves her hand, and the sword begins to glow red. Then, she steps forward to Maeve
Wow.
and goes, "Want some diplomacy now?" and goes to put a hand out for shaking, and then goes to press it into your chest. with a-
I fully moved to shake her hand with my nub. I watched you put out the right arm, and it's just a bit insensitive. They'll just
with advantage, because you are radiant right now.
Yeah, right.
That's a natural 20.
I resist necrotic damage.
But it's a radiant inflict wounds.
It's radiant inflict wounds. I guess I'm just gonna fucking die, bro. Do it. Kill me. I don't give a shit.
It's the I am resistant.
Do you know how many backup characters I have?
It's just basic.
Don't worry, I've raised dead
just basic.
equipped.
It's
if
just
I need to.
310 doubled.
He could roll shit.
I didn't roll that good, so
No, that could. It's the
But you know
fucking
what?
crit on inflict wounds, my brother in Christ. Min roll, you kill a peasant.
Oh yeah, because peasants have 3 health, huh?
They have 5, and min roll on a crit is 6.
Oh right. 17 times 2.
34.
34.
You bite.
Yeah, buddy.
And the shield uses its bonus action and brings her 30 feet here to this slightly lighter dead grass. Brenham, it is your go.
Okay.
The sword is currently in the middle of all of you. Also, the radiant light is gone around Maeve. But the sword is currently in the middle of all of you, glowing red. And slightly vibrating.
That's concerning.
Yeah. Question, what is she wearing?
It is the equivalent of, like, essentially like light metal armor with a white cloak over top of herself.
Hot. Cool. In that case, I will go up to her and go, saw what you did to my friend there. Not cool. Try that again. Little bit more diplomacy, and I'll hold out my hand instead and use Shocking Grasp, which has an advantage on hitting if they have metal on.
Alrighty.
So,
I see. I was curious why you were asking what they were wearing.
Yeah, I was thinking this is either heat metal or shocking grasp.
God bless heat metal on your chest plate. Fuck you, it takes 10 minutes to off your
That's
armor,
wrong
suck
button.
shit, asshole.
oh! Okay then.
Hey Brenham.
What? Come on, this was the one smart thing I had for me going.
Oh.
What does a sword do to me?
No. How do you want to do this?
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah!
Resty did over half her health! I gave her 2. I gave the sword.
Resby!
I gave the sword and shield. Ares,
These are the demons you summoned, Beard. Deal with them.
I know, but I gave the sword and shield their own health points, so it'd be like, oh, you attacked the sword and shield because they're powerful arcane artifacts. The sword charges up spells and can cast any spell that does radiant damage.
No point in time during this did I think to attack them, because if I beat the source of it to a bloody pulp, they will deactivate.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
I should have made it more of a, like, they're stopping, but whatever. Food for thought for later times to make your next fights harder.
He's pissed.
I'll just give. No, I'm not pissed. It just
A
means I
little
can throw. It just means I can throw bigger amounts of HP at you, and it'll be fine.
Skittering horror, no way.
Oh, not that thing again!
I showed Brenham a skittering. I showed David a skittering hoarder. So yeah, how do you want to do
Hoarder.
this, Brenham?
I love skittering horrors.
I saw one picture of it and I want it out of my mind.
Get her.
I mean, I'll just go up to her, as I said, and I'll just be like, hey, you want to try that again? Diplomacy? And I'll touch her and be like, oh, ooh, oh. And just like a bunch of electricity flows through her. And I'm just like, oh, might have overdone that a little bit.
She's just
Like grab her, and she does like the cartoony like.
it's like the hand
As
buzzer.
as you fucking like 30,000 volts straight through her nervous system. Charred black hair, like stood up frizzy.
my
And as
God.
she falls, you hear the very faint, "I'm yours, goddess," as she falls to the ground.
Oh, elbows out.
And
Might have overdone it, guys.
the sword
I think you very
releases the
much
spell
overdone
inside,
her.
which was a fireball.
Oh.
27. Fuck you, evasion. I ain't going down.
Ooh. It's a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes.
Well, I heard was fireball.
doing-
I was like,
Who's doing that?
14 doesn't pass.
The sword.
I mean, if you pay him enough money, a 14 passes anything.
But who needs to roll?
Everybody within range of the sword, which I believe is everyone.
Well, shit.
Which one's the sword? Because there's 2 swords up.
The golden sword.
The other
Yep.
one's mine.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
It is I will say it is a spell coming out of it.
She does have to. She does take the damage, by the way. If she was in critical condition and barely breathing, she's now dead.
Oh, she was. Her heart stopped already.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
I was like, since I'm standing right next to her, and she's dead already, and I take half damage, I'm guessing, because I because of the
Yes.
save. I just duck behind her.
You just grab her corpse again.
Like,
Her
oh,
already
already
burnt
dead.
corpse.
Okay, not the best roll.
Was it dexterity or?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
10.
That's a 13. Or wait, not 13.
That-
That was. Wait a second. I did my math wrong. Hold on.
I rolled pretty poorly for that one.
It was 22. That's what I meant to say.
That succeeds.
Yay!
So everybody else takes 11 points of fire damage. Tylik, you take 23.
Ooh.
I take nothing. Evasion.
Oh my lord.
Woo!
Let me slip you a low one it, please.
Alright. Anything else happen or.
The sword glowing, heating red until a burst of a fiery sphere burst out from the sword, engulfing everybody. A guy hiding behind the corpse. And that is the end of combat. However, you watch as the sunny day, very suddenly, the sun is starting to set.
Oh.
You have a couple seconds, but you can see through the slight brush of trees, the moon is coming.
Surely that things don't happen in the forest at night. Surely, right?
Also, the sword falls clattering to the ground.
What about the shield?
The shield is with her.
I will grab it.
Still
I'll take
attached.
the sword.
Alright, you grab the sword. Anybody going through her belongings?
Absolutely.
I mean, I'll go ahead and see what wasn't burnt to death either by fireball or lightning.
She got burned twice, I'm pretty sure, since you used her as a shield.
Oh, yeah.
so I'll see what
Electric.
survived.
She got you just need acid, and then you also get caustic burn in there.
Oh lord.
But yeah,
Ice knife, freeze or burn.
yeah, make a investigation check. Doing what? You keep getting 21s.
I'm not gonna complain.
Man, this loaded digital dice.
Mine
Paid
aren't
off
doing
real
too well
funny.
either.
All right. So Maeve, you go over and grab the sword. As the moon, you do find the ritual book, the holy scripture.
Oh yes, the one that went missing?
Yes,
Nice.
that she took.
Nice.
As the moon reaches the apex of the sky, it freezes. And you look, and Maeve with the highest. Does Maeve have passive perception? What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 18.
18. Yeah, I
Mine's
think you're-
19.
Oh no, okay. So Kent and Maeve see this. There is a slight grayish light, like the moon is glowing a little bit brighter. Until suddenly you hear, in a booming voice, "I see you!" And a beam of moonlight spikes directly over Tylik.
Oh.
And then
That's not
spreads and engulfs the entire forest. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Well,
Well, shit.
I got a cool sword.
Tylik,
Is it
Make-
Constitution?
I was gonna bash my head on my desk, but I damn near head slammed into a metal D4.
oh no! Oh no! Just come back
Yeah,
up
I-
with stuck in your forehead.
I like.
You
went
slam
to
down,
commit
you
to
don't
the
come up, we're
bit.
like, what happened? Is he
I
okay?
went to commit to the bit and I locked eyes with the fucking D4. I was like,
Mm. Mm.
I don't.
Maybe not. Maybe not this bit.
Oh no.
Shut up, buddy.
I
I found this cool sword.
This is a 4.
Friend?
And
Good.
I'm not using that.
Tylik, don't forget you have disadvantage on this.
Fucking dead.
Disadvantage on my Constitution saving throw.
Why do you have disadvantage?
Yay! Because I got hit directly by the beam.
Oh, you got elbows, Ode. Cool.
So, that's a 13 from Brenham. Kent, what'd you get?
4.
Okay. What'd you get, Maeve?
Oh.
Doesn't matter. I failed.
What
How
was
did
it?
I get the top one?
Everybody
Can I
failed.
Plus
Can I
2 and I
evade the
rolled a
wrath of-
5.
Oh god.
I mean, you still. No, you don't take half. Never mind. That's only for deck saves.
Can I evade the wrath of the moon?
I
No.
backflip this.
I have
Can
a
I
cool
flat
shield.
backflip over the moon?
So that's 11 points of radiant damage.
Oh, thank God I don't pass out.
Okay, that's not.
I just have 9 health.
And as it expands out, you feel like a weight of pressing energy over top of you, and as it expanded out, it contracts back in, directed over top of Tylik.
What the fuck did I do?
Guess we'll find out. You've done so many things.
If you would like to take the floor,
What did I do to
Respy.
deserve this? But like, what in specific?
What in the past 24 hours, please?
So, Respy,
So-
if you would like to take the floor.
So, you watch as the beam of concentrated moonlight concentrates over Tylik. Immediately, they catch in like a bright white flame from the moonlight. You hear him call out, "No, no, 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 not like this." And you watch as they burn. Their hair, their skin dissolving like a wax. replaced by a pale visage with hollow eyes, revealing Tylec's true form, a changeling.
I see.
But the light's cruel, isn't he? Struggling to talk through the burning flames. But truth is a slippery thing, isn't it? Always wriggling, always shifting. Is Ken or Nox present right now?
I'm Nox right now, sir.
Okay.
Rob!
Nox. You need to hear me out. Kent dances a line beautifully thin between savior and deceiver, friend and foe. A beautiful dance, yet a dangerous game. Do you know the truth behind Kent? I wouldn't trust a word they say. Surely he means well. It might be the best for you, but how could I know? How could you? It's been an honor, truly. And the beam gets more concentrated, the flame increasing. I must lay the rest now. As they say that, you watch as they disintegrate into a mist into the air. Like the dust lit up by the moonlight as the form vanishes.
Well, that was
back to you.
wildly horrifying.
Where'd he go?
Boyfriend got turned into the
As-
moon.
Tylik
That's rough, buddy.
disappears. Brenham, you caught in a gasp, first seeing your friend die and realizing your friend was a changeling. They never told you the truth. They were hiding this from you. All of you realizing this, Maeve, not so bothered.
Well, I mean, a motherfucker just got evaporated by the moon.
Yeah,
Would
still,
you be unbothered?
still very bothered. The changeling thing is not as impactful, but
Changeling
More
was
so the
so
entirety of it.
Brenham and Kent or Nox, you're both like, oh, he was a changeling the whole time. He never showed us. And as you turn to look at Moonshadow, you immediately see 12-foot tall, pure white robe, golden spear, a helmet only showing the mouth in the shape of an eyeball with wings, standing over Moonshadow's body. And she gently leans down, hand over the body, as the body immediately crumbles to ash, and a pink floating orb floats up. Person grabs it and disappears, as the moon disappears back to the same original sunlight that you had before.
I'm gonna need a bit to fucking unpack this. Do we want to start walking back? Cause like, that was a lot. First her, then that, and that, and then her again, and the orb. I think we should start walking back.
Nox is also just kind of like looking around and just like kind of frozen in place, just like with slight trembles, just. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. I don't know.
I got nothing.
Tyler can't be dead, right?
Well, Ash is what, aetherized being? I'd say ashes, but there's really nothing left. Like, let's start walking and unpack this on the way.
Does anybody know the way back?
I
think I do.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
Okay, then.
We start walking, I guess. Actually, before we leave, could I, What is this building that we were right next to this entire time? Like, what is
This
this?
is it's like an old, abandoned, dilapidated building.
Like it's like collapsed in on itself, or is it like...
Not fully collapsed. Like parts of the walls are crumbled in. There's still a structure inside, but there's like holes in the roof that lets light in. And but it's just like, from taking just a quick glance inside, it is an empty building.
Okay, I mean, I would do some more investigating, but also I think Nox at this point is out of it enough to not do much investigating around here. So, gonna just head out.
Alright, and are you just walking straight out of the forest, or are you trying to find those gateways?
I mean, if we can, I would assume we would try to retrace our steps by going through the same gates if we could.
Make a survival check.
You're all this. You're gonna make us take a survival check to get the fuck out of here?
Of course!
That's mean.
You gotta find your way back!
It's like,
Alright, chuckle nuts.
you telling me you have to
okay.
make a survival check after
19.
having us survive mental trauma?
I'm lost.
We are trying.
What'd you get?
We are all lost, my
19.
brother in Christ.
19. Nox,
I got an 18.
Nox and Maeve both retrace their steps back out towards through the few gateways you had found, and eventually make your way out back into the middle of the thoroughfare. The bustling streets of people going along their day, shopping, smiling, laughing. And partway into the street, you see Gorthadak kind of looking around and seeing you, and going, "Oh, there you are. I had heard that you'd gone this direction."
We're gonna grab a pint and we're gonna decompress what happened. You can tag along if you want, but now is not the time. Cool? Cool. I'll walk to the bar.
Yeah.
Right.
Nox is just kind of being led along. He's just out of it at this point. He's just like, he's lost.
Gorthadak will just
Yeah,
go. Gorthadak will just like, "Do you want a shortcut to the bar?"
Sure.
Yes,
Great.
please.
Snaps fingers, and you all sit in a bench in the bar.
What the fuck? It's kind of like the moon and there's that fucking pink orb deal.
After a couple minutes of silence and contemplation, eventually, the Gorthadak comes up to the table with a concerned look, going, "Right. Well, I can't help but notice that there seems to be one missing."
Okay, so we go into the woods to find shitfuck Mickey, who stole the whatevers from the church, right? Ooh, cool sword. We kill her, the moon turns gray, he gets sucked into a fucking beam of light, ousted as being a shapeshifter or changeling or whatever it is. It fucking aetherized, and then a strange being with like an eyeball mouth with wings shows up, pulls a pink orb out of a decaying corpse of shitfuck McGee, and then just vanishes. It's a lot.
What she said.
Yeah, it's a lot. So we're
Alright. So you learned that they were a changeling.
Yeah, at the last fucking minute.
Right.
I'm more concerned about the fact that he's just he's
The
just
moon?
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the moon kind of like light and a big scary being. Yeah. Yeah.
There was nothing we could
this
do.
being-
Yes, it had
You
like
said-
an eyeball in its mouth or some shit. I was
No, I-
kind of dazed and confused by the moon fucking evaporating a friend.
It all
How-
happened so suddenly.
Did
I
it
didn't know the moon could do
seem-
that. Is that normal here?
Haven't seen it
There-
yet?
There's many things here. That
So the
would
moon
be-
evaporating someone is normal. to some
Depends on who
degree.
you. Depends on who you've angered, but yes. Are you? Hold on. How imposing was this figure that showed up?
Like very.
Very.
I thought
yeah.
I genuinely thought it was about to square up with us and then beat me to a fucking gem dust and spread me upon the wind like I'm ashes of their grandfather. He
Waves his hand, and a small, illusionary visage of the 12-foot tall, pure white cloak woman appears.
Yes.
That, but a whole lot bigger.
Yes.
He immediately sits forward and, like, is in an intense thinking expression and just goes silent for about a solid 2 minutes.
Welcome to the club. I've got a cool sword and I'm not even excited about it.
Yeah, I don't even know what the shield does. I wasn't even paying attention.
Right,
it,
well, sorry to ruin
she
your
like
fun,
Misty stepped it away with the shield.
Fun.
but well, your fun with your new toys, those will have to be returned to the church.
I have crippling depression now.
Welcome
Good
to the
news
club.
and bad news. Which one do you want first?
The bad news, so we can at least get it
Yeah.
over with.
The bad news is that was the overseer,
Overseer?
the child.
You over? Well, I was hoping that would be the good news, that they would be back, but that being the
No.
bad news, I'm guessing is worse.
Very worse. And you said there was some sort of pink orb?
Yeah.
Where'd the pink orb come from?
Yeah, shit
Uh,
fucking Boo's corpse as it crumbled
Yeah,
into
I
nothing.
killed her, and the
In a
lady
really funny fashion.
killed
too,
her
fucking,
again.
Like hand buzzer baited her. And then she,
Yeah,
like,
wasn't expecting that to be that
Oh, it was
good,
fucking
honestly.
hilarious. And
It kind of was.
Whee!
Looking back on it now, it's a little iffy, but yeah. Anyway, pink orb came from the lady.
Yeah.
The small lady, not the big lady.
Yes.
Alright, more bad news.
Awesome.
The overseer took her soul, and I don't know why. I have no idea what the overseer would want a soul with, besides using it to throw it back into the world. But even still, I have no idea what purpose she would have. The fact she's gone absent recently, and now showed back up for this, yet the sun is still setting. She's not back to watch. She only came back for that. I don't know what's going on.
Awesome.
Wish I could help, but millions of years can only get you so much information. Gods are fickle, confusing, confounding, and annoying things.
And mean.
That too.
Get to keep my cool sword.
Don't get to keep
You
the
said there
cool
was still
sword,
good
sorry.
news?
The good news would have been that I know who the tall being was.
Oh.
The bad news being that it is the Overseer.
Can I have alcohol now?
Yes. Snaps the fingers, and there is, in front of everybody, an assortment of different alcohols and mixers, and goes, on me.
Good, because I'm broke.
Just straight? No? Alright.
That's a lot.
Well,
I think I'm gonna go take a nap.
sounds deserved. I'll leave you to that.
Doesn't
Whenever-
feel deserved.
I know our whole deal was you figure this out for me, and I get you your trip to Avagara. Feel free to use that offer whenever. Don't feel you have to do it immediately. But whatever it is you all feel you need to do. And he stands up and wisps away.
I'm gonna go. She just gets up, leaves the sword on the table, and leaves.
Nox is just sitting there at the table, like with one of the drinks in his hand, just staring into it, like not saying anything, just.
Yeah. I think, hmm. I think Brennan would join you in silence for a little bit, have a drink or two, grab the sword and the shield, and just like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna go bring these back. And he'll go ahead and just give you a pat on the shoulder as soon as he gets up and leaves, and I'm gonna go and return the sword and shield.
You make your way towards the church, leaving Nox in silence at the bar. After the few-hour walk, starting to get a little dark, you make your way back to the church. And you use the knocker. Eventually, the old priest that you are helping opens the door. He goes, "Oh, what? Oh, yes, thank you. My God, you got them. Oh, thank you so much. It's the book. Did you get the book as well?"
I'm standing there, like, head sunken. I'll just, like, slowly, like, raise them both up, give them to him, reach into my jacket, give him the book,
Oh,
give a little wave of...
He, like, pauses for a second, and before you get the chance to leave, he goes, "I don't know who you lost, but I'm sure whatever path they take next will be one that they will enjoy, and you all will be able to come together for soon." And he just, as quietly as he can, closes the giant door, leaving you to walk back to wherever you wish to stay. Nox, have you just stayed in the bar this whole time?
Yeah. Yeah, Nox wouldn't move, he would just stay there. Probably holding the same drink the entire time, just thinking.
sit, holding the drink, letting thoughts flow, the confusion control, letting your mind wander and your emotions run free, as confusing and painful as they are. All finding your places of respite and quiet. Hoping that the night will bring a good rest. We are going to end the session there. So,
Right.
how's that for a send-off?
It sure is.
Pain.
Fucking dead.
La pain.
What'd you say, Audrey?
La pain.
La pain.
The worst thing is, when all this serious shit was going down, I looked to my left and I see some of the dumbest shit posts I've ever seen come across my fucking feed. So I'm like desperately trying not to fucking laugh as like the moon shit happens. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Christ, this is not the time.
This is not
But
the
this is so
time.
funny.
like
Load, goddammit.
just shit like that. There was a part where I went,
This,
I could not be seen laughing at that time.
this is the ear spitting loud and boom. It booms the loud.
It bombs the Loudon.
It boom loud and then split an ear. Yeah, so what's your all thoughts on the changeling?
Honestly, not that surprised.
Honestly, saw it coming a mile away. Gotta be honest.
Honestly, I had no clue.
Gonna be one scudded.
It makes a lot of sense.
Didn't
Though.
expect it, but the moment it happened, I went, yeah.
Because I
I'm
know.
pretty sure I've talked to you, Jen, several times about Tylek, and I guarantee there's been several times where I'm like, oh yeah, because Tylek, you know, they're a chip, an elf. You know.
Yeah, because Ray and Rest were talking about it. Because, like, he was wanting to do the reveal, and I'm like, what better time? And
The fucking God bless the spell Moonbeam, which,
Yes.
which forcefully reverts shape changers.
yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, is that what I thought I just saw?
1,000 live rounds, 0 blanks.
0 plates.
Oh my god.
Charging my weakness.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream. So
Bye,
everyone say bye.
stream.
I mean,
Bye bye stream.